participants from all around the world. To the Honorable Board of Directors of APMAA, Professor Susumu Ueno, Professor Norma Omar, Professor Paul Scarborough. To the Honorable 2021 APMAA Conference Chair, Dr. Sekar Mayangsari. To the Honorable Rector of Universitas Trisakti Indonesia, Professor Kadarsa Suryadi. To the Honorable Dean of Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Trisakti, Dr. Yolanda Masita Siagian. To the Honorable Moderators, discussant, presenters, and all participants. Selamat datang. Welcome to the 2021 online conference of Asia Pacific Management Accounting Association, hosted by Universitas Trisakti and Universitas UDAYANA, Indonesia. It is wonderful to see you all on this beautiful occasion. Let us all deliver our appreciation and acknowledgement to several parties who have held such a tremendous role on the conduct of today's conference. Thank you, Asia Pacific Management Accounting Association, Universitas Trisakti, Universitas Udayana, Institute of Indonesian Charter of Accountant, Universitas Merdeka Malang, Faculty of Communication and Business Telkom University, and Universitas Garut. My name is Safi, your Master of Ceremony of the day. It is my greatest honor to assist you through today's conference. Let's start today on a positive note. To open today's event, as a warm welcome to all of you who have currently participated on this beautiful conference. We have prepared you an astounding Indonesian traditional dance originated from West Java. This dance will be performed by 4 talented students of the Universitas Trisakti who have trained very hard for months to give you an incredible experience and memory during the conference. Without further ado, please enjoy Tari Tatra Bajidor. You have just seen Tari Tatra Bajidor. What a brilliant and gracious dance performance from the students of Universitas Trisakti, Indonesia. On the next agenda, there will be a few opening remarks from the chair of APMAA, rector of Universitas Trisakti, and this year's conference chair. But first, we will listen to Indonesian national anthem, Indonesia Raya. Now, Professor Susumu Ueno, as the chair of the board of the director of APMAA, will be delivering his opening remark. Professor Susumu Ueno, the time is yours.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and APMAA colleagues. Welcome to the 2021 annual conference of the Asian Pacific Management Accounting Association. I'm Susumu Ueno, Chair of the Board of Directors. It is my pleasure to have so many participants joining us from all over the world. The annual conference is the most important platform for APMAA to communicate our research results with colleagues and experts. The conferences were held in person before the COVID-19 pandemic and provided members the opportunity to spark dialogue, ignite inspiration, and dive deep into the issues facing management accounting, research, practice, and education. In-person conferences were the platform that brought our members together. Last year, the COVID-19 pandemic forced us to suspend the 2020 annual conference in Malaysia. It puts us through a rigorous strategic resilience test. So we decided to connect our members via online technology by having a hybrid annual conference. Even after 2 years of the global coronavirus crisis, the pandemic has not been controlled. In early spring this year, therefore, we decided to convert 2021 annual conference entirely online. As a consequence of this change, we enormously reduced the registration fee as you have paid, and provided an excellent opportunity for many of our colleagues to join. The number of submissions and adoptions this year is tiny compared to the past in-person conference. However, 247 from 21 countries and regions have registered. 87 from Indonesia, 65 from Thailand, 22 Malaysia, 20 Japan, 10 China, 6 Bangladesh, 6 Qatar, 5 Poland, 5 Taiwan, 4 Vietnam, 3 Australia, 3 Lithuania, 2 UAE, 2 USA, Canada, France, Germany, New Zealand, Singapore, Sweden, UK are 1. I really appreciate the board members who have energetically promoted APMAA 2021 in their respective countries and regions. APMAA 21 comprises power sessions on days 2 and 3. It also comprises the doctoral colloquium on day 1 that we completed yesterday successfully. Panel sessions include 14 scholarly paper sessions, 1 talk session, and 1 research forum. The program development process in APMAA includes a variety of time-consuming tasks such as first reviewing, requesting rewrites, reviewing revised papers, notifying authors of accepted decisions, requesting camera-ready copies, assigning discussion and session moderate, and others. To improve our conference quality, we have developed guidelines for authors, guidelines for the conference paper review team, and guidelines for moderate discussions and presenters. I want to say thank you to all gatekeepers and reviewers of our paper review team. The team spent tremendous time and energy to secure the quality of the 21 annual conference. Last and not least, I would like to say thank you to TRISAKTI University team led by Professor Saka. I'm really grateful for the efforts by the TRISAKTI University team in making APMAA 21 work. I want to say thank you to all TRISAKTI team members from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Professor Saka, Ms. Rudy, and all team members. TRISAKTI University provides us with the Zoom platform for the power sessions. Rector Kasada Sayadi, I appreciate your warm and kind support to APMAA. Since most of you are new members to APMAA community, please allow me to show you slides about our conference history. Please wait. All right. Okay, it doesn't work. Can you see the slide?
Yes, we can see your slide.
Oh, yeah, but something is wrong. Okay, it doesn't work.
Slideshow, please, Prof.
Okay, I try it again. Okay, sorry, I'm sorry. Didn't touch you. The program is okay. In that case, okay, wait a minute. Okay. Our first conference was held 22 in Fukuoka. This conference was there. Here we just formed the Asian Pacific Management Accounting Association and discussed to establish our association. And the second one was held in Malaysia, and Professor Ibrahim hosted this conference. Third one was held in Fukuoka, Japan again. And in 2006, the APMAA first issue was published. 2007, we have had fourth annual conference in China. In 2008, we plan to have conference in Bangkok. However, the political problem in Thailand just makes us cancel the conference. The fifth conference was held in Kyushu, Japan. Sixth annual conference was held in Taipei, Thailand, and Professor Jin Tse hosted. And 11th annual conference again held in Malaysia, and Professor Ibrahim and Professor Suleiman was co-host. 2022 conference was held in Xiamen, China. The 9th annual conference was held in Nagoya, Japan. And 2025 annual conference was held in Bali, Indonesia. And 5 Indonesian universities co-hosted: University of Merdeka Malang, TRISAKTI University, UDAYANA University, Mandela University, and Hasanuddin University. They are co-host. These are pictures. 2016 conference was held in Taipei, Taiwan. And Professor Xu Yuan was the host. The 14th annual conference was held in Tokyo. And 2019 annual conference was held in Qatar. Professor Mohammed Al-Gamal hosted. We have a tremendous number of participants at this conference. This is the statistics. The participants' number increased gradually, especially international participants increased considerably. Thank you. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, something is wrong. Okay. So, thank you very much. There is no doubt that the 2021 annual conference will be one of the most important meetings in APMAA's history. I'm sure all of you will enjoy this conference and find 2021 annual conference exciting and meaningful. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Susumu Ueno, for such an amazing remark. The next opening remark will be delivered by the rector of this year's university host, Universitas TRISAKTI, Professor Kadarsa Suryadi. Professor Kadarsa Suryadi, the time is yours.
Thank you. Can you hear my voice, please?
Yes, Professor. We
Okay,
hear
thank
clearly.
you. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. Honorable distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is great honor for me to be here with all of you. And I would like to express our warm welcome to all participants. And my special welcome to Chair of the Board of Directors, Asia Pacific Management Accounting Association, Professor Ueno Susumu. Deputy Chair of Board Directors, Professor Omar Noma, and Professor Tsai Yang Zhong. The Dean Faculty of Economic Business, Universitas TRISAKTI, Dr. Yolanda Masinita, and APMAA 2021 Conference Chair, Dr. Sekitarnya Sari. Welcome to the APMAA Conference, having the theme of Green Swans Based Management Accounting System Towards Future Fit Society. First of all, I would like to underline a keyword related to this conference, which is sustainability. The most often cited definition of sustainability is human activity conducted in a way that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Sustainability has become an increasingly important business focus across all market sectors in both developed and developing economies, due to environmental and social impacts by everyday business activities such as manufacturing and selling of products, delivery of services, and normal business operations. Moreover, the business world is changing to respond to emerging social and market forces that consider the effects of their operations, products, and services on the environment and community. The ability to integrate environmental and social responsibility into business operation is fast becoming an indicator of good management, decreased risk, and the paths to enhance reputation. Achieving greater sustainability is becoming an important business driver that helps companies remain competitive and enhance their reputation among customers, stakeholders, suppliers, and employers. In this regard, Universitas TRISAKTI has great commitment to sustainability, and Universitas TRISAKTI is very supportive to international conference of APMAA with the topic of Green Swans Based Management Accounting System Towards Future Fit Society, where Green Swans is a manifesto for system change designed to serve people, the planet, and prosperity. I believe that APMAA 2021 conference gives the opportunity for all participants to increase their network and update theory, empirics, and knowledge. I'm sure that this conference allows participants to interact and distribute their expertise, innovative approach, and research conclusions on management accounting, especially in assessing truly sustainable business performance. In this opportunity, I would like to express our sincere thanks to Professor Susumu Ueno, APMAA Chair Board of Directors, who has chosen Universitas TRISAKTI and Universitas UDAYANA as organizer of this main conference. And appreciation to Dr. Sekar Mayangsari as a chair of 2021 APMAA conference and all the teams who make this event happen. I sincerely hope all participants will enjoy a fruitful conference. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Professor Kadarsa Suryadi, for such a wonderful remark. Last but not least, Dr. Sekar Mayangsari from Universitas Trisakti as this year's conference chair will be giving her opening speech. Dr. Sekar, the time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning from Jakarta. To the Honorable our Rector, Universitas Trisakti, Professor Kadarsa, Dean, Faculty of Economic and Business, Universitas Trisakti, Dr. Yolanda Masnita, to the Honorable Professor Ueno as Chair of Board of Director, Asia Pacific Management Accounting Association, to the Honorable Professor Normah Omar as Deputy Chair of Asia Pacific Management Accounting Association, to the Honorable all Senior Directors, Asia Pacific Management Accounting Associations, to the Honorable all presenters, moderators, discussion, representative of supporting institutions, and also participants. Welcome to 2021 APMAA Conference. My name is Sekar Mayangsari from Universitas Trisakti, and I am as a conference chair. It is my greatest honor to have you all on this conference. Initially, we are very optimistic that we'll held conference as a hybrid format, but however, unfortunately, in August, the COVID-19 situation worsened. So therefore, for your safety, we decided to hold a full online conference instead. Actually, today is the second day of Asia Pacific Management Accounting Association conference. After yesterday, we have a great time during the doctoral colloquium session that hosted by Universitas Udayana. This conference will attended by more than 200 participants from so many countries, let's say Indonesia, Japan, Malaysia, Taiwan, China, Poland, Bangladesh, United States, Australia, Qatar, New Zealand, and France. There are three new things that I remark in this APMAA conference. First, this is the first online conference held by Asia Pacific Management Accounting Association. And the second, this year also APMAA start to organize membership. And the last, this is the first time APMAA developed gatekeepers as a people's quality guard. I hope you will enjoy our session that we have arranged in these 2 days. Even though there is no meal and spectacular gala dinner, we are really hopeful that you will still get another excellent experience in the APMAA 2021 conference. My deepest gratitude to the Chair of Board of Director of Asia Pacific Management Accounting Association, Professor Ueno, that has given us many advices, help, and support during the preparation of this conference. And likewise, thank you also to Professor Normah Omar, Professor Paul Scarborough, and my co-chair, Professor Grahita, for your supports. Also for all reviewers and gatekeepers, Professor Ueno, Professor Normah Omar, Professor Scarborough, Professor Lila, Professor Katie, and Professor Tui Nguyen that have worked hard to supervise and review all submitted papers, including providing constructive suggestions for the improvement of all papers' quality. Thank you also for our rector, Professor Kadarsa, who has always supported us in any kind of activity, especially in international level. Our rector has much concern about internationalization issue. Thank you to Dean of Business and Universitas Trisakti for the support, and for all participants, moderator, discussion, presenters, co-moderators, and all Indonesia team. Now, I would like to invite all of you to enjoy the APMAA 2021 conference. I hope we will have a great moment sharing our knowledge and expanding our international network for a better future. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Dr. Sekar, for such an outstanding remark. To remember today's event, we will have a photo session. To all participants, please turn on your camera for this session. Thank you. With the end of all opening remarks, 2021 APMAA online conference is now begun. We are now entering our very first scholarly paper session. This session contains a series of outstanding presentations by researchers and academicians from all around the world. Each talk will consist of 20 minutes presentations, 10 minutes discussion, and 10 minutes Q&A. In a few seconds, the host of the conference will activate breakout room. You may see breakout room icon on the bottom side of your Zoom interface. As you click on this icon, please choose a room as you desired. In room 1, there will be Professor Umesh Sharma to discuss social capital and budgeting in a local church, and Professor Hien Thi Tu Phang discussing service quality as a black swan countering mechanism for Vietnam banks. In room 2, there will be Professor Masumi Nakashima discussing fraud detection by text analysis of CEO letters perspective, as well as the determinants of perceived earning quality. Please always acknowledge that this main room will always be opened to display time schedule and several promotional videos. You may now start joining breakout room. May you have a very pleasant discussion.